And I'm Tyler, and today on Gamevine we're going to be reviewing this game. This is Sushi Go.
Yeah, and we're going to be eating tasty, tasty sushi, or at least it's going to feel like we are. And in Sushi Go, it's basically a simple drafting game. You don't do much, but just pick a card and lay it down.
So let's teach you how to play it.
Let's go.
Eat it with you. I love sushi, yes I do. Tempura and
So I'm just going to give you a briefing on all the cards and what they actually do, and it's not going to take long because this is a very simple game. So here we go. First is the maki roll here, and it comes in different variations, and what the maki roll does is it gives you 6 to 3 points, depending on if you are the winner of the maki roll in the round. So if you have the most maki rolls in that round, you'll gain 6, and the second player will get 3. And in ties, there are different things that you can look up in the rule book, but basically you just split the ties. And they come in different varieties. They come in 3s, and they also come in 2s. I don't know why I grabbed the 3 first, but that is basically what they come in. Okay, up next are the dumplings. The dumplings score in this manner. If you have 1 dumpling, you get 1 point. If you have 2 dumplings, you get 3. I know it's covering up here, but if you have 3 dumplings, you get 6 points, and so forth with 4 to 10. If you have 5, you get 15. So you can get a lot of points off the dumplings if you're able to get all 5. But after that, they start over in the point scale. And next up is a tempura, and this is one of the 2 things that scores in sets. Tempura, you need 2 of the tempura to get 5 points. If you have 3, you get only 5, and if you have 1, you score 0. So that's how the tempura is scored. And next up is another set scoring card, and this is the sashimi. And this one is 3 to score 10 points. So if you have 3 sashimi, you score 10 points. And then, of course, if you have anything less, you won't get any points since it's a waste of a card. And after that, we have the 3 types of nigiri. And this is a egg nigiri, and it is worth 1 point. You can barely see it, I know. And this is the salmon, or the salmon nigiri, worth 2 points. And this is the squid nigiri, which is worth 3 points. The interesting thing about the nigiri, they are of course worth their points at the end of the game, but the wasabi here is a special card that you can get. Now with wasabi, it's the only complicated rule in the game, but it's not complicated at all. When you play the wasabi, you have to play a nigiri on it on the next turn. And when you play the wasabi, you triple the value of the nigiri. Now, if you don't play a nigiri the next turn, the wasabi dries up and then it goes away. So you want to make sure that you are playing wasabi when you actually have a nigiri in the hand next draft. And the next up card that I'm going to show you here is the pudding. The pudding actually doesn't go away after every round. It sticks around and stays in your tableau until the end of the 3rd round. And the person that has the most puddings at the end of the game gets 6 points, and the person with the least gets -6. So it can be a 12-point swing and can really cripple you, and it will set the game.
It's kind of a ideology of save your dessert for last. Your dessert's the best.
Sure, there you go. And the next card that I'm going to show you is the last special card. It is the chopsticks, and it says swap for 2. And basically what that means is you would play the chopsticks in front of you, and the next time you get a hand, you would play 2 cards from said hand, and then put the chopsticks back into that hand so the hand evens out. So basically you can work your way and get a wasabi and a nigiri, or you can set yourself up for a good set play. Alright, so now that I've described the cards for you, I will describe the gameplay, and this is going to take no time. So basically what you do in Sushi Go is, depending on the amount of players, your hand size will vary, but what you do is you pick 1 card from your hand and you play it face down in front of you. And everyone at the table will do the same. And then you will pass your hand to the person to the left. And the person that has this hand will do the same. And that will continue until everyone has a hand in front of them. And at the same time, everyone will flip their card and play it. And that's what they do. And that's basically what you do the whole game. It's just simple drafting in Sushi Go.
Alright, well, considering all that, Dave, how are we going to score this game?
I think that it got, what, an 84? It was an 84, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's a solid B. And that might seem to other people that's highly rated, but Sushi Go, with everything that we added up, it just got a solid B, and I approve it. How about you?
I definitely think it's worth it. You know, it meets that standard. You know, the way we score the games, that's just the way it came out.
And yeah, and we'll have all that at the end of the video. So if you want more detailed description on how everything played out with the scores, we'll put that at the end of the video and/or the comments. So, I mean, the card quality is kind of thin, you know, and that's basically all it is. But I mean, look at the cartoons. They're cartoons. They're cute. I don't know.
I mean, it's, you know, they got good card quality. They got neat art. The boxes kind of cute and small. And I like metal boxes.
Tins, like the tins.
Because, you know, cardboard boxes I tend to completely demolish.
Sure, yeah. Tins do have that benefit. I mean, some people think they stack kind of weird, but I have enough space.
We don't stack them anyway. We put them on a shelf.
Yeah, but yeah, Game Right, I mean, they pump out these solid games, and they might not have the greatest components, but Sushi Go came out really well, and I highly recommend it, and I'm glad that it got a B. So,
okay.
Thank you everyone for watching. My name is David,
and I'm Tyler,
and have a great rest of your day, and I'll let you play.
I love sushi, yes I do. Tempura and